The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Southern California. This is fielded a couple.
Oh, what the what? Born if I drew was smoking when I seen them. They was smoking weed or blunt. He in love with that girl now.
This is what they're trying to cover. The angle route is so difficult. You want to do a lot better position. We see running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Rivers, and caught by Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Back to the goal.
I mean, I don't care if you don't care, but I'm just saying. Well, yeah, I know. My brother pointed that out earlier. I fucked that shit earlier. Oh, come on, man. Damn, I didn't think he was gonna be there. Hey, you better ask this for following your food. You gonna be mad. Or you just gonna move beside you. The flag kind of started the fuck out of me. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Back up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. He's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Last one got 3. Now there's 2nd and 7. Rodgers with the game. It's Aaron Jones. And now that's Williams. He's taken down at the 23.
We know today's NFL they have to run the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll out of defense and they can add up as the game goes on. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
This is so old. Dude, I had this game cut off for a minute. I still can't believe my nigga cut his shit. Ah, that was slow ass. his defense is fucking fixing. It's stopping every time. Wait, what? I thought that was the end of the... Okay.
To the ground with another first down on the Chargers 40. He's such a good runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
Start.
Each team is scoring 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Make a shoot. Hold on.
Bringing it back to just about the 25. Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, long drive, but not just that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So Darius Smith, and there to get him, it's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go for his progressions, find someone to get the football for him. He knew he was on his back.
Just bring us right back to what you said at the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, they'll get him 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third down, Rivers gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And they'll get it out just short of 45 to 44. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Running on first down, Eckler. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
They try to quick counter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move it out of the way and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen with that.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers, he's going to air one out. 1:57 to go
my
in this
gosh,
first half
that should have
on
been a
EA
pick.
Sports. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he had position, couldn't hold on third down. Halftime, a little less than 2 minutes for Serena Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is standing by. Highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got it, it's Williams. And that's first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. First down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing it on 2nd and 8. Rivers. This is first catch for Keenan. And he'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
This passing game is immaculate.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down.
Ooh, tried to lay that hat over Darius. I mean, lose the Darius.
Set up at 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alex. Come on, Jair. Now that's you. That's normally when we be taking back to the crib, man. Oh, man. He's burning Jair like that?
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Damn, that was a good throw.
1
He ran me over. The time dude right there.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go. Half number one. One man in the backfield. That's probably the second of the year.
Oh my gosh, I was right there.
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry. As the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now the kick is away, and off it goes. This field a few yards into the end zone. And now taking a risk getting it there. He'll just take it in and bring the football back to the 25. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. Under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the last play here is B-side.
That is the one.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's set. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's second and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Rodgers. Incomplete. We're down to 8 seconds now. Devontae Adams, the intended
how did
receiver.
he open
Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, he pulled it in. And with just 1 second
How
remaining in
long
the
did
first
this field
half,
go?
they're
Oh
on the
my
timeout.
gosh.
Big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Final shot of the quarterback for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And now a wind-up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run, but it's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume action here in quarter number 3. This field a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he wanted to get back to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk? Winning games with their strategists is always
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the kick down. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a gain of 12 when the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the pistol again to Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down nearly 47. And despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
And we'll follow right along with you because the spot that we're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept that man in by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being one happy.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Running away, Jones. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tough first half for one, and the numbers is used to producing. You got to like him. You got to go over
nice
I tried to make him the mic. It ended up saying that.
And that's going to lead to a third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazar. And he's brought to the ground with another first down on the Chargers 17-yard line. They've had a great aggressive drive going here.
You want me to heat that up for you?
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball, but you make your own defense.
I'm just bad.
Risk on the sidelines. This one continues downfield.
Just a yard on a pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes out to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
You point out to me at half, seems accurate. That line is struggling to sustain the blocks.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. They've got guys that stand on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Again, it's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought to Anderson's. They get the force a decision to run on 3rd and medium. Martin going to go. Back now, Dignity Hill Sports Park in Carson. It's the Packers who have the football and a need points as we begin quarter in the 4th.
Oh, okay. That shit not that really, I don't see how this happens. Okay, because I was tripping for a long time.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on the A Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute break. Got it 1st and 10 as they search for the go-ahead score.
foot.
It's second down. Maybe just a slight danger almost.
The fuck is she talking about? I know what he's doing. There ain't no point in trying to stop it. He already been doing close. He got it. I shouldn't even do this shit. I shouldn't even let the time fuck around there. Yeah. This guy's an asshole. This guy's an ass. You're ass. Douchebag. I'll take this piece of shit. Fucking scum. Guy is dead. Fucking dead. And then this good kick, you son of a bitch! No! You are a diabolical son of a motherfucker. This guy here, mother guy, Jesus. He is a really good player. Not gonna lie. Oh, I got identity basis. This guy's a douche. He licks balls. He gets all up under there and licks them. Gargles them in his mouth. Faggot. This guy sucks. The way he won was just don't feel right, man.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
You only left 2 cookies up in there.
Yeah, my bad. Gotta have the Giants have to take this real serious, real serious.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
They try to sweep to Jones. And now this is not a sign of what's in store. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Toward the center
Oh
of
my
the
God.
field, but it's incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Buffet here on the defensive coverage.
Nice play there for his incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams there, they come in bunches.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly looked like something they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He said, let's stop here about Larry and her daddy.
Who?
2 brothers, Larry,
You said who, folks?
Larry.
They're lame.
Larry big. 2 brothers.
Oh,
No, Dominic, Larry.
dude, like layers in that picture.
I'm pretty sure you see one. I have to call mama.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Giving it even 20 yards there on the pickup as a fake punt for everybody. From the 140 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Throwing out is Rodgers. That is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 40 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
No, God, they really. Okay, she didn't look back up on the front. They're ready to do that now.
You want to go eat there on my birthday?
Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. He'll get it out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You might as well.
going to get into line. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Hey, let me hit that water. I can hit that jug of water? Damn, we do alright. You damn right. I said you damn right. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, I like that. I like the way the rolls off the tongue. I like that. Really, I like the way it rolls off the tongue. I don't know what it is. I like the way it rolls off.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's see if he just decided to stick.
From the 32 now, it's 1st and 10.
keep forgetting who I am. So,
Good for 12 yards in Kansas City first. They stick to the run game on first down. It's Williams. And pick up about 4 inside the 10 of the 8-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat the box and allow people to make tackles. When he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big deal.
On second down, Williams. And taken for the 9-yard at the 7. Minimum gain is going to take down inside the minute remaining in the opening quarter. Let's play this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in for 7 yards away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the offense, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Parker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards. Alternatives is taken down by a shot of the 20. Entering the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. And for the first time, Sonny Michel. Goes with some contact, but ultimately only able to get to his own 20. Give him a couple more to carry the next 2nd and 8. When he gets to Michel, and he's mad in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After a run, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third down, Michel. Yards on the carry. It's going to bring it 4th down. And he's turned defensively there, getting the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Glad it's touch a little bit. Grease board, computer, excited that you want that score on your first job.
And in the end, has it to fake. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stuck behind the line. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fall. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now 1st down carry, it's Williams. And that play going excellent. big yard time out, and it'll be the first down. One play has about past the 40 already, and another first and 10. As he gets in there and dumping for a loss of 8. Another trial to the first down sack. Brady is going to fire deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And complete pass on that last play. That means they need to come up with something here at third down. Looking for the down, it's Brady. He's going to hand it off from the side.
Execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there at third down.
But if there's a time to force it, you feel like he needed to make a play, right?
Exactly right. Third down, you need to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go, third down, Brady. This is incomplete. A real head scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. All up to the 35 as it comes up on first and 10. Now it's his carry. Here's Williams. He's mad. He's scrimmage and he used that right there. Dan McCurdy brings him down.
He did have the touchdown earlier, but he had to go on more than that throughout this game.
Not at all. In fact, I'd say this defense has done as good a job on him as it had in any recent memory. Throwing on second down. Mahomes, first down to his left. He's going to take it off a bit.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes makes the throw on third down. This game, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lightning speed there. The safety Dan McCurdy in the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we're looking to get back live now inside the move alongside Charles Davis operating on set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. Some action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded up back line of end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback and it comes down to the 25-yard line. And Pats at the one, ready to go. They cannot hear a 0 on the score. All set. That's right.
Why in the fuck is he running so damn slow? Oh my Jesus Christ, man.
Two scores in the last side. Still time in this fourth quarter. Maybe start thinking about playing keep away.
I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, keep away. First downs. They can't touch the ball.
Continuing to run. Probably was all the way for snapping on second down.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, oh my goodness, why can't my team catch the ball? Offense, defense, nobody can catch this ball. Motherfucker. This has just not been a good game for me all around. It's been complete crap. Oh, let's go, Phony. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. He can't catch you, Michelle. Go. Oh, my God. The fucking shit. The fucking shit. Oh, this game. Just mind fucking my brain. Just all up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is okay, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. This nigga Brady. I don't know. I can't use no good quarterback. I gotta use some trash. This person sucks though. This is the worst I've never played, and they only got 16 points. Oh, fumble the ball in my hand. There you go, Gilmore. Stick with it. Oh, cool. Oh my God,
We were on corner, Charles Davis, and the base Dark Curly industry.
Jesus freaking
The
goodness.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I wanted a piece of that ice cream. Fuck, Brady.
About ready to get us started, and we are underway in Southern California, and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Matt, we're okay, we're okay. 180, plus the right. We own it.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On 2nd and 12, Rivers. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. He's got a first down past the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On third down, here's Lindsay. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Locke. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. Look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
6-6, pull it high. Red Delta! Done!
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rivers, complete. It's Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for the Broncos. 41 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Go. Go. You're out. 5.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point from McManus is good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Set.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Gordon, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's got Green, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Gordon on first down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He'll buy some time right. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Rivers throws there, complete to Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. On first down, Gordon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. He's got it to Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Rivers on first down. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. From the gun, Rivers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Check hot route. Hot. Shoot.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
58.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Hey, Charlie.
Locke off of play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Mike, 58. Hey, Mike, 7. 58, Mike. Ricky, go.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Lindsay. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the 16, Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did.
Okay.
It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Godwin would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine. And you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers, he's got his tight end complete. It's Green. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. First down, Rivers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Out. Hey, 79. 79 behind.
From the red zone now, Rivers. And caught by Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
That throw into the arms of Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a carry for Lindsey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Lindsey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Freeman again. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Watch the twist. Rush in.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his leg. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. Following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A give, running right, Lindsey. And they'll get this down to the 10. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Jim, 61, matchbox, right. Switch it, come on, switch it. Look at me. Go. Go.
Here's Lindsey. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. And the kick is good, so you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.